If you are using MoneyLion or thinking about signing up, one of the most important questions you probably have is simple. How much money can you actually withdraw from MoneyLion? This is not just a curiosity question. It directly affects how useful the app is for emergencies, daily spending, and short-term cash needs. In this video, I will break everything down clearly. We will look at MoneyLion withdrawal limits, how Instacash works, what affects how much you can take out, possible fees, and what you should realistically expect as a user. By the end, you will know exactly whether MoneyLion fits your financial needs. First, it is important to understand that MoneyLion is not a traditional bank in the same way as Chase or Bank of America. MoneyLion operates as a financial technology platform. It partners with regulated banks to provide banking services, but the rules around withdrawals are a bit different from a normal checking account. There are two main ways you can withdraw money from MoneyLion. The first is through your MoneyLion Raw Money account balance. The second is through MoneyLion Instacash, which is their cash advance feature. These two are very different, so let us go through them one by one. Starting with your MoneyLion Raw Money account. If you have money already deposited in your Raw Money account, such as salary, benefits, or transfers, you can withdraw those funds just like you would with a normal debit card account. You can withdraw money using an ATM, transfer funds to another bank, or use your MoneyLion debit card for purchases. For ATM withdrawals, MoneyLion generally allows daily withdrawal limits that are similar to many online banks. The exact amount can vary, but most users see a daily ATM withdrawal limit around a few $100s per day. This limit exists for security reasons and applies even if you have more money in your account. If you use in-network ATMs, you may avoid ATM fees. If you use out-of-network ATMs, additional fees may apply, depending on your account type and location. This is something many users overlook, but it matters if you plan to withdraw cash frequently. Now let us talk about the feature most people are really asking about when they search this topic: MoneyLion Instacash. Instacash is MoneyLion's cash advance feature. It allows you to borrow money from your expected income before your next payday. This is not a loan in the traditional sense, and there is no mandatory interest. However, the amount you can withdraw through Instacash depends heavily on your account activity. For new users, Instacash limits usually start low. Many people see initial limits between $50 and $100. Over time, as you use MoneyLion responsibly, connect a steady income source, and maintain positive account activity, your Instacash limit can increase significantly. Some users can access several $100s through Instacash, and in some cases, up to $1,000. However, reaching higher limits is not automatic. MoneyLion looks at factors such as your income consistency, spending habits, repayment history, and overall account health. It is also important to understand that your Instacash limit is not the same as how much you can withdraw at once. Even if your Instacash limit is, for example, $500, MoneyLion may restrict how much you can take in a single transaction or within a certain time frame. Another key detail is how fast you want the money. MoneyLion offers standard delivery and instant delivery for Instacash. Standard delivery is usually free, but can take 1 to 2 business days. Instant delivery sends the money almost immediately to your Raw Money account or debit card, but it usually comes with a fee. These instant transfer fees can vary depending on the amount you withdraw and your account status. While they are optional, they are something to consider if you plan to rely on Instacash for urgent cash needs. Now let us address a common misunderstanding. Some people think MoneyLion lets you withdraw unlimited cash as long as you qualify. That is not true. Both Raw Money withdrawals and Instacash advances have limits, and those limits are designed to reduce risk for both the user and the platform. Your withdrawal experience will also depend on whether you are using a free account or a paid membership tier. Paid memberships may offer higher Instacash limits, lower fees, or additional features, but they are not mandatory to use MoneyLion. So, how much money can you withdraw from MoneyLion in real life? If you already have money in your Raw Money account, your withdrawal amount is limited mainly by daily ATM caps and available balance. If you are using Instacash, your withdrawal amount depends on your approved Instacash limit, delivery method, and account history. For someone using MoneyLion casually, withdrawals might be small and occasional. For someone with steady income and consistent usage, MoneyLion can become a reliable short-term cash support tool, especially for emergencies between paychecks. Before you rely on MoneyLion, it is smart to review your personal limits inside the app. MoneyLion updates limits dynamically, so what you see today may change over time. Always check fees, delivery options, and repayment dates before withdrawing. In summary, MoneyLion does allow withdrawals, but how much you can withdraw depends on whether you are using your own balance or Instacash, your account activity, and your delivery preferences. It is flexible, but it is not unlimited. If you are considering MoneyLion as a financial tool, understanding these withdrawal rules upfront can save you from surprises later. Make sure it aligns with how you manage money and how often you need access to cash. If this explanation helped you understand MoneyLion withdrawal limits better, consider subscribing for more honest breakdowns of financial apps before you sign up.